Hey guys, so today I want to compare iOS 7.0.4 versus the brand new iOS 7.1 Beta 3. So I do have my both iPhone 5s here, a white one and a black variant. The white one here is having the latest 7.1 Beta 3 installed, while the iPhone 5 here, or iPhone 5s, the other one here has actually another version which is 7.0.4, which is the current stable version of iOS, which is out now for the public. 7.0.4 versus here, it's not gonna say, but you do know that it's 7.1, the latest version, because you do get a new screen here that I can show you. There we go. New power off screen. So if you start off going over it a little bit, the first thing there, as I'm showing you, is different screens here when you are powering down the device. So some people will prefer the old system, but you can see here definitely that Apple has focused more on more rounded off design overall in the system here in terms of UI in the latest updates. Another little thing here is that when we go into the phone UI, you can see the redesigned call button there, and also different buttons there. You did see that quick little layout. I don't have any SIM cards, sorry because of that, but definitely a different kind of UI there that is focusing more on a more rounded off design. Another little thing here is you get the parallax options when you are selecting wallpapers. So when we go into settings, wallpaper and brightness, you can see first of all you have now the text choose new wallpaper, and you tap on that instead of just tapping down here. So a little bit of a difference there. You can see you can no longer tap here, or you can actually, but then it goes into wallpaper preview. Here you actually have to go in here. So difference here, actually you can see the clock here actually in the earlier version here. Here you can see the text wallpaper preview, and there's a cool little thing down here where you can turn off motion if you want to see it move around, or if you just want to disable it, you can definitely do so. Here you can see it's automatically just enable and you can't disable it. So that's one of those new cool updates as well inside there. And then I want to take a look here if we go into dynamic. Let's see here. Okay, do you control the bubbles at the same time? Yeah, you do. You can see here also the text up there, wallpaper preview. It is a little bit difference there, which is also pretty interesting. If we go back now, I can also go back even further down here the line, and let's see here what is more new. You can see when we go back to the home screens, the color green on the phone app, the messages app, and the FaceTime app is way more green on the iOS, or actually a darker green color in 7.1 Beta 3. So I'm not sure if you can see it super clearly, but for me personally, yeah, that one definitely looks more light in terms of color, and it only seems like that is the one that they have changed there. Probably was a little bit too bright or something, which definitely could be good to know there. Another little thing here is you can go now into settings, go to general accessibility, and now when you go to increase contrast, you do have this first darken colors, which maybe is for the keyboard here, maybe for this keyboard. Let's see. I'm really not sure if it is different, but reduce white point, that's one of the key things here that's changed. You can kind of like set the the color of the white a little bit different here, the background or something. Maybe good for some people out there. Another little thing here is Safari text has been slightly different here. So if I just go into, see here, if we used they've changed, now I have in Swedish here, but they have the text up here, search or enter an address. Oh yeah, it's English. Enter an address. They've now changed that to search web or enter site name. So maybe a little bit clear. I'm probably confused maybe for old people or something. They'd be like, oh, what the fuck is address? Sounds a little bit weird, confusing. iTunes Radio also now should have a mode on the stations that you can randomly select a new one, I think. And then also the shuffle and repeat buttons inside of the music app. I don't have any songs, so I can't show this, but those kind of things inside of this music app should be a little bit more in a darker color when you have them like enable, from what I can see, probably from what I've heard also. Another little thing here, big thing, is the keyboard that should be a little bit different. You can see both the shift here, the shift and the back key is different, or the lead key and the shift key is a little bit different. But one of the key things here, it seems like the text is a little bit more bold, and maybe have a little bit more of a compact keyboard there, and yeah, use a slightly a little bit more compact keyboard maybe. But yeah, definitely the bold text, which is a little bit more intense from what I can see here. You can probably also see it. Okay, sweet. So I just want to go over those things here, comparing it a little bit. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you want to see more, definitely let me know about that, and I'll definitely see what I can do. So yeah, just quickly look here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and hopefully I will see you all in the next video.